never called for peace. Why don't you say?
There have been calls for peace. There have been treaties in the past. You want me to give you a few? You want me? Not at all. We're not going to take it everywhere. We're going to keep it right here, smack in the middle of your protest. Smack in the middle of your protest. Yeah, that's right. Now, I can give you a list of the different agreements that Russia has violated. The main one is the Budapest Memorandum, when Ukraine has given up the third biggest nuclear arsenal in human history. Another one was the friendship agreement between Ukraine and Russia, another agreement in which Russia has promised to not attack Ukraine. Another agreement, the two Minsk agreements, which both were violated by Russia.
A few moments later.
Were done in World War II by some apologists who were saying, no, we don't want war with Hitler, we're just going to give Hitler whatever he needs. That's what you're doing right now. Now I have to ask you, are you not ashamed of yourself? No, are you not ashamed of yourself? You're preventing the Ukrainian people from getting the weapons they need to defend themselves, to defend their lives.
We want peace.
That's what you're doing.
We want peace.
You think the Ukrainian people wanted war? No, hold on. Think the Ukrainians wanted war?
This is not aggressive. That's a buzzword. That is not. You're telling the victim to move away. Really?
You think the Ukraine? Okay, this individual has just said.
A few moments later.
You must have been very popular in the kindergarten, I have to say. Now, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. How do you plan on stopping this war? Oh, don't engage, just ignore them. Thought you guys wanted freedom of speech. Thought you guys wanted freedom of speech. Yeah, just not for Ukraine. Oh, it's Tony Blair. Oh yeah, freedom of speech for everyone except for the Ukrainians. Have you never considered why there's no Ukrainians in your group? Why no Ukrainians ever side with you? Oh, that's not even true. Okay. Okay. No problem. No problem. Thank you so much for helping Putin genocide the Ukrainian people. Thank you so much. You're such a lovely lady. Like what? Why are you swearing now?
Now you're the one being aggressive.
Like what? Like aggressive what? Hold on a second. Did I throw some kind of a threat at your way? Look at your body language. Nothing.
That you're being
Nothing
aggressive.
is wrong with mine.
I want to talk about Tony Blair.
This is what they always do. They start shouting aggression. No, our freedom of speech is being violated. My friends, you know that in Russia, if you criticize the government, you go to jail. You realize that, and you're siding with those people here.
I'm talking about Tony Blair.
Tony Ben's got nothing to do with this. He died many years ago.
I would like to.
He was a good guy, but he's dead now. Why are you talking about it? We're talking about stop the war.
Well, you're talking about another narrative, so I don't know
What
what
narrative?
you're talking
You
about.
haven't told me how you're going to stop.
We're talking about peace in Ukraine.
How are we going to have peace?
You know, it's funny that you have those little nukes, in the Stop the War coalition. It's funny because Ukraine was the country that has given up the most to achieve peace. And now you guys are here with a straight face saying you're defending peace by opposing what Ukraine needs. It's very funny, it's very ironic. It's very ironic.
So Ukraine needs nuclear weapons, doesn't it?
Ukraine had nuclear weapons, the third biggest nuclear arsenal in the world, and Ukraine gave it all up so that you clowns could come here and start talking against Ukraine and start defending Russia.
We are against
Ridiculous.
all nuclear weapons.
Or against all nuclear weapons. Why not start with Russia, with the country that's actually making nuclear threats?
Yeah, we want them to stop. We want them to scrap it.
And what are you doing to achieve that?
For the last 50 years, ever since they started building nuclear weapons, we've been against them.
Against who? Against Russia?
Against all the nuclear weapons.
Oh, against all the nuclear weapons, of course. Don't you think you should start with the countries who are making direct threats? And then go to the other countries? You know, the dangerous countries, the unhinged countries?
No, as I told you before, we want
Oh
to
no,
stop
not the unhinged countries. How are we going to stop the war?
by appealing to both sides.
That has happened, I already told you. And that has failed.
Yeah, so that's our aim, is to appeal to both sides because of emergency negotiate the peace. That's all we want.
And what does Ukraine have to give to Russia to achieve this peace?
They'll come to negotiations.
What does Ukraine have to give to Russia?
It will come to the negotiations.
You can't answer this question. Well, why is it so difficult for you? What does Ukraine have to give to Russia to achieve this peace? Ukraine already gave their nukes.
I can't speak for Ukraine.
Oh, you can't speak for Ukraine. Then
Then
why
why
are you
does
here?
this exist?
Exactly. Why are you guys here? You're speaking for Ukraine. You're speaking against
We
Ukraine.
are appealing to both sides.
No, I
You're speaking against Ukraine right now. Oh, look, wage is not war, as if it has something to do with that. No. Keep your propaganda to yourself. Keep your Russophile propaganda to yourself, guys. I don't need it.
That's not related to Ukraine. That's just
Yes, but
Why are you keeping it here? This is an supposedly anti-war protest.
If Ukraine is defeated, the problems of poverty in Britain will be solved.
Of course. All the homeless will stop being homeless. Just, give the shells. Instead of giving Ukraine shells, give the homeless the shells. Give them. That's gonna solve homelessness, right?